fuck that. Hey buddy, how you doing? You like the yogurt? I see you like grape or strawberry, whichever one that is. And what is that? Are you reading classified information? Oh. What I do know is that I need to get to the lower level. I already got the power pack. Wait a minute, maybe not. Hold it, main entrance. Oh no, yeah, this is the door. Okay, yep. Alright. Downstairs. So, this part, despite not a lot happening in it, is stressing me the fuck out. Which I view as a good thing. Because a game that can stress you the fuck out while barely doing anything has a fantastic atmosphere. Robot repair bay, huh? Oh, I probably get the chip from from a robot. So it's probably a good deal. Cool. Yep. So there's a whole goddamn procedure here, huh? Ah, okay. I understand this now. Easy as that. By the way, I know there's a lot of cuts. I just keep on getting... I just keep getting stressed. Plus, I keep getting stuck.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Ooh.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out.
See, but now that I have all 3 objects, some bullshit's probably gonna happen on my way back to that room. Now I'm going to encounter something. Yep. Something is gonna happen. You gonna follow me fucking where? No problems, lady.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Just do it!
Lock the door.
What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Huh. So I guess that female creature thing was, in fact, the thing. Oh, fuck. Tell you what, dude, this is a stressful fucking environment. And only one actual enemy in the whole thing. What? Oh, I actually have to put it in there, right.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
my
Alright, try
best.
activating the suit from the terminal again.
Fingers crossed.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Well, let's do this Captain Ginyu style. Okay. Not even gonna lie though. Okay, so here's what bothers me though. That means that Catherine doesn't give a fuck about Simon whatsoever. Like at all. Like I genuinely thought she at least gave somewhat of a fuck about Simon. She doesn't. She like again like I didn't realize this or not. I knew that Simon still wanted to hold on to this humanity and Catherine didn't really care. But dude, Catherine is complete machine, bro. No emotion, dude. 'Cause, like, I thought she gave at least somewhat of a fuck about Simon. She gives no fucks. And that's like, she doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like, this is like Detroit Become Human level. You know, like with, what's his face, Connor? Like, the only thing Catherine gives a fuck about is completing her mission, dude. So then what are you gonna do then, when your mission is complete? Are you just gonna shut off for the rest of existence? Fuck, man. No offense to you. You know what? I can't even. I was actually about to call Catherine a cold-hearted bitch, but I can't even call her that because she's a fucking machine, and she's embraced the fact that she's a machine. She's all into it. I can't call her a cold-hearted bitch if it's straight up her fucking
We need to
nature.
loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
That works. Thank you. There we fucking go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I
Good.
have everything under control, so please. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
I love how she gives that little giggle too. Alright. New buddy.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Dude, that's fucked up, man. But okay, Simon, here's my thing about this whole deal between machines and humans. Minus the whole psychological shit or the consciousness thing. And it's the same thing that happened with Detroit Become Human. It's a similar deal. Now, again, I'm not entirely sure about this point because, like, Simon is a machine and he wants to be human. But, like, bro, like, you are machines. Yes, there can be 2 Simons. You're fucking machines, bro. He wants so badly to be human, like, fuck. Because that's the old one, huh? Honestly, though, I agree. There's not really any reason for him to be alive. And what the fuck would he do? Nothing. Honestly, it's kind of better this way. Sorry, buddy, but you're dying. Okay, game, sorry to tell you this, but you're not gonna make me care. It's a fucking robot. Whether or not you take this part seriously depends on whether or not you view the mind to be more important or the body to be more important as far as being a human being goes. Personally, I value the body to be more important, and the reason why is because of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a machine, yet it can replicate consciousness to a degree. You can be online, let's say on a dating website, and talking to an AI and a bot, and potentially not even know it. Some are easy to spot, some aren't. So that's why I value the body over the brain. Some people might take this part in other ways. That's my take on it. I'll talk about it more in the review. Time to go into the abyss. Well, I'm now done with the OG Resident Evil 3 segment of this. So let's see, so there's been an Outlast segment, an Alien Isolation segment, and now an OG RE3 segment. This game is borrowing from like all the I wonder if there's going to be a Layers of Fear one too. Maybe a dream sequence of some kind. Wait, no, there wouldn't be. Because that game came out around this game was in the development. You know, I gotta say though, like, I love the interaction there between Simon, like, and Catherine, because like it makes total sense based on both their perspectives. But from an objective point of view, here's what bothers me about that: is the fact that Catherine acknowledges the fact that she's not human, that she's in a fucking chip. She doesn't care. And she acknowledges all, you know, that she has to make a copy. Like, she's being logical about it. So from her point of view, she did nothing wrong. And she just got yelled at and cussed out for no fucking reason. And she didn't even want to upset fucking Simon. So like, I understand both points of view, but straight the fuck up, I'm on Catherine's side more so than Simon's. Cause Simon needs to grow the fuck up, understand that he's a fucking machine, which I know he's not going to, and I know it's a flippant thing to say, because I mean, if I was really in a situation like this, I might be like Simon. Well, actually, okay, I'll be honest with you. If this was real, like if I was actually in this, honestly, I would probably more like Catherine, where I'd just be like, you know what, I'm a machine, fuck it. But like I understand the fact that Simon just can't handle it. But as you know, but like Catherine did nothing wrong though, or she didn't intend to do anything wrong. So then, it's got to be this way. Yep. Okay. I just straight up fell to my death the other way. Whew. What the fuck? Oh. I blame it on this game not letting me look down when I'm climbing a fucking ladder. You're a big son of a bitch, aren't you? Now, Simon, I want you to apologize to Catherine, you fuck.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Passengers 5.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Oh, this conversation is not amicable anymore. Apologize, you sack of shit. Oh. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Come on.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible?
Nothing.
Is there some kind of afterlife?
No.
Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people?
No, because you're not fucking human.
There's someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing.
Get
And
the
you wouldn't
fuck
mind.
over
Why
it.
would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building.
What building?
And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all
you
the
were in
way up to the
Taipei.
corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler.
That's true.
If not, you still have...
Fuck.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Fuck. A big fucking fish get in the way or some shit. Another reason why I cut it a lot is because there's a time limit on how long I can record for, and I usually do, but right now I'm forgetting to keep track of how long it's been, and I'd rather not risk losing footage, so I'm just, making sure I get everything.
It's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Alright, so we're gonna get started again?
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
I imagine it's like going to sleep. You lay in your bed for 5 minutes, next thing you know, it's morning.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes,
Yeah.
But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Oh yeah, so about that thing I was saying, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn, this is one of the only games I ever played with a apocalyptic future that takes place 1,000 years in the future. Never mind. Because this place only takes place 100 years in the future, ish. What the fuck?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh right, this crazy bastard followed me.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
Oh, so you saw.
Make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
So you do give somewhat of a fuck then. You're not completely callous.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
I agree. I gotta say though, this game just went from plausible science fiction to implausible. Because back when I thought this game took place 1,000 years in the future, it was plausible that all this shit could be here like this, you know? Switching consciousnesses, people's consciousness inside of robots, a fucking facility that can go down to the bottom of the goddamn ocean floor. But not anymore though. Because like, first off, as far as I know, we're not close to being able to go down to the bottom of the ocean floor yet. Like, we don't have anything that can withstand that kind of pressure. It's too dark to hold deal. Like, and by the year, and this facility's been around, oh, you know, I actually looked it up on the internet. No spoilers, but I actually looked up just how apparently this facility was, in the lore, was created around the year 2060. And right now, and I'm recording this in the year 2020, 40 years. So, and I can tell you right now, there's no way in fuck's name that all this shit can be created, plausibly, in 40 fucking years' time. There's no fucking way. And the whole thing about robots and the consciousness in what, in 83 years? 84 years? No fucking way. The only aspect of it, like, I actually wish it was like 3103, because that's what I thought it was in the first place. I wish it was, because this was all plausible to me. At this point, the only part of this whole game's plot that's plausible to me now is the Earth being impacted by a comet or whatever in the year 2103 and fucking human life. Because that could still happen. That's real. That could realistically still happen in 83 years or whatever. That could happen. But every other aspect of this is bullshit, pure science fiction. Not gonna lie, it doesn't knock the game down a point to me because, like, the game never claimed to be 1,000 years in the future. I just read the year wrong, but okay, put it this way, I can't blame the game for this because it's my own misunderstanding, but it does kind of disappoint me. But I don't blame the game. Yeah, like if this game takes place 1,000 years in the future, I can definitely see all this shit happening, man. I mean, hell, back in what, the 17th and 18th century, there was still no technology or anything. People weren't taking showers, at least not every day. There were no cars or anything, you know. And yet now, I mean, over what, 200 years? A little bit more. We have fucking plasma TVs, cars, fucking mini computers that you fit in your pocket that we call phones, even though at this point people don't even use those phones anymore, and they're just mini computers that keep track of us and get us addicted to them. A lot of people are addicted to their phones. And you know, we used to, and like, here's the thing too, even then, I know that we could be far more advanced than we currently are in at least two ways, potentially. One is in terms of space travel. Back in the 1960s, experts predicted that we would land on Mars by the 1980s. Can you guess why that didn't happen? Because the governmental focus shifted away from space travel, so the federal departments like NASA and all that were you know, they had their funds reallocated, reappropriated. If we kept on space travel the same way we were like in the 1960s, then yeah, we would have probably hit Mars by the 1980s, and who knows how far we would have progressed now. So space travel is one way we could actually have been way farther than we are now. Not ocean travel, so this is still bullshit, but space travel. Another thing is cars. Cars do not really need to be, at this point, they shouldn't really need to be running on fuels and getting 20 to 30 miles to the gallon or whatever. At this point, we could have cars that potentially run on a bunch of crazy shit, and honestly, maybe even flying fucking cars, like science fiction. But that won't happen, and that won't happen because of the economy. And you can guess for yourself what that has to do with cars advancing. Look up how economics works if you can't tell by yourself. What the fuck? Well, I'll tell you this, I'm definitely at the high point, or low point, teehee, of the game. Although at the ocean floor though, like, I figured this gate right here, these things would just be like, crumpled in on themselves though. I don't really give a shit about any of that shit. Fucking useless flashlight. Why even have a flashlight if it barely does shit, game? Come on. Oh yeah, we're in Tau though, right? And this is where the fucking Ark is. Yeah, I'm getting close to the end of this game. Well, I'm not in Tau yet, but I'm close to it. Dude, I would be so fucking scared to be down here in real life, man. Even like disregarding the pressure aspect of it and all that, like if I had an oxygen tank, dude, like it'd be so fucking dark, and like who the fuck knows what will be down here, man. You have some crazy ass fucking fish doing some crazy ass shit. Bye, huh? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. But Phi or Phi in Tower there. Fuck this shit, I want to activate the shit. If I die, I die. I want to see shit. Oh, they just turned on lights. Dude, oh my god. Where's Tau? Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. I like that. Alright, well, let's do it. You know what? That's close of enough a map to me that it satisfies me. Actually, it's a straight up waypoint guide, so it's better than the map, but yeah, this satisfies me. What the? Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Was that a fucking robot or was that a deep sea creature? It could really go either way at this point. And it fucking terrifies me. What is this, water wind? What is this, underwater turbulence or some shit? Dried squid. Oh. Oh, these are all underwater march. Oh, these are all the things that got fucked by the structure gel, which makes them more hostile than normal. That's fucking great. Oh, I see those now. Those things have to be so goddamn far out in the distance. Good God. I don't know if I'm in Tau, but I made it somewhere. Oh, this thing's gonna take me there. Gotcha. How the fuck is this robot surviving underwater like this? Oh no, you fucking don't, you asshole. Here's a question. Why the fuck build a research facility on the ocean floor if you already had other shit going on the other parts of the ocean? I simply do not understand it. That's fucked. Are those spiders that are somehow alive? Down here? Fucking crazy. Oh my god! Yo, not even gonna lie, man. Fucking... You know what, Simon? I really wish you would have let Catherine do this. Because this shit really fucking sucks. How the fuck are these lights staying like that? And who the fuck builds a station all the way the fuck down here? Dude, where the fuck is Tao? Why the fuck is the climber this goddamn far away? Oh, is that finally fucking it? After all this fucking time? Sure as fuck better be. Gotta say though,
Happier to be inside.
same.
Let's find the Ark.
I gotta say right now, this game did something just now that that a lot of games fail at. Is that this game legitimately made me feel uncomfortable when I was on that ocean floor just now. Anywho,